The heartbreaking mission of finding the missing continues in Hays County and beyond.
Tonight, we've learned crews found the body of a little boy along the Blanco River. They haven't identified that child, and they're not sure if he's one of two 6-year-old boys who washed away from a home early Sunday morning. Also tonight, crews found the body of this man, Larry Thomas. Neighbors say he and his wife were on the roof of their home holding onto the gutter. A friend in a canoe rescued her but couldn't save him. So far, the death toll is up to 8, and Hays County crews are still out looking for the missing. KXAN's Aaron Cargile has more of their stories.
All families can do is wait after mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, and entire families were wiped out in one flood. Jose Alvaro Ortega Pichardo was the first body found. According to family, the 29-year-old was last seen alive, leaving work in his red Blazer, driving toward Wimberley. Now his parents raising money to bring their son home to Mexico to say goodbye. Then there's the group of families from Corpus Christi spending their Memorial Day weekend together when their cabin went floating down the Blanco River. Retired dentist Ralph Carey and his wife Sue own the cabin and are still missing. Wednesday, crews recovered the body of their daughter, Michelle Charba.
She's just the most outgoing, gregarious, sweet, wants to be everybody's friend.
There have been no signs of Michelle's husband, Randy, and their 4-year-old son, Will.
There are miracles that happen, and we're praying for miracles.
The McComb family was in the floating cabin when it hit a bridge and broke in two.
They were all in the house holding hands when it happened.
Jonathan, the father, got separated and floated 12 miles down the raging river before someone found him in horrible shape but alive. His wife, Laura, and their 2 young children, Andrew and Layton, are still missing.
The blessing in all of this is that she is with her children, and she is with her babies, and she will be with her babies always in heaven. And we know that as a family.
And the oldest of the missing is 81-year-old Kenneth Reisig. And Amanda, you traveled to his home in Fredericksburg today to learn more about him.
Well, right as I was getting there, a family friend had also just pulled up. They just learned Kenneth was missing and can't really believe it.
The heartache of Memorial Weekend flooding still ripples, touching families all across Texas.
I saw on Facebook, it had a post about the news, who was missing, and I recognized Kenneth right away, so I just called my father-in-law and got his address that came out here to check on him and see how he's doing.
Brian Wallen says he felt hopeful when he saw Kenneth Reisig's van in the driveway, but after knocking on the front and back of the home, there was no sign of Kenneth.
Pretty sad at the moment. Hoping for the best. I'm not sure. Hopefully he'll turn up somewhere, alive and well.
Brian's father-in-law and Kenneth bonded over their service in the military.
Just one vet to another, they became friends.
Kenneth was last seen on FM 32 at 473 in Blanco County, one of several still missing.
I didn't think they would be this bad. Sending prayers to him and his family that he turns up safe.
And back home, where he belongs. In Fredericksburg, Amanda Brandeis, KXAN News.
A neighbor tells us Kenneth had pets and that they are being taken care of.